Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. I feel like I don't really do a lot of makeup tutorials anymore, but I've really gotten my love back for makeup. And this is kind of like my favorite time of year to do makeup because I love dark colors. I love like the fall-y vibes. So I thought I'd kick off the season with a brown black cut crease. I don't even know what this is. I was inspired by Mitchell, Mama Mitchell on Instagram. I'll obviously leave his info down below, and I just want to say a special thank you to Iris Beauty NYC for sending me these amazing contact lenses. I feel like the black brings out the green so much. I'll also leave their link down below. So if you guys want to know how I got this whole look, then just continue watching. So I'm going to start off with my base. I know some people like to start off with their eyes. I personally always like my base first. So I'm going to be using a combination of these two. This is the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation, Face Base Stick Foundation in the color F5. And I mix it with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. And this one is in the color Nude L3. So first I literally just like paint this on, and a little bit kind of goes a long way with this, so be careful. And then I'll use the Flower Beauty foundation to kind of blend it out. I'm using a Morphe, I don't know what brush because the name is not on here. I purchased it recently. I think I put it in a haul. It's like a buffing brush. I think it's Laura Lee's. I'm not sure. I hope it's not. If you're a little bit oily, I don't know if you're gonna definitely like love this foundation. It does kind of like, especially the mix of the two, it kind of gives you a dewy look, but once you powder it down, it's gorgeous. For my concealer, I'm using Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define. I mix the colors C4 and C2. I literally have every single color in this concealer, and just depending on what my foundation is looking like, what my tan is looking like, that's kind of like how I determine the color that I want. A lot of these concealers have like either a pinky base or a yellow base, so keep that in mind when purchasing. I told you guys I'm doing like a glam look today, right? I don't know what I said in my intro because I haven't filmed the intro yet, because I kind of think it's like better when I film the intro after I have my makeup done, so like you guys can see, whoops, I just threw that really hard, so you guys can kind of see what the final result is gonna be. I'm blending that out with another Morphe brush that I don't have the name for. I got this all in like an essentials kit. I really love this brush for blending out concealer. What is my hair, Lord? I'm gonna bake with my Laura Mercier powder. Let me know if you guys like any other powder. It's not necessarily that I don't like any other powder, it's that this one is so easy to use and I feel like it works for me. I haven't really tried many other like loose powders, so let me know. And if it's drugstore, I mean, even freaking better. I'm going to quickly fill in my eyebrows. Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia in the color Dark Brown, and the M165 Morphe brush. I think I'm just going to skip through this because you guys have seen me do my eyebrows like a billion times, and honestly, nothing has changed. So I bought you guys in super close, and I actually just threw on some contacts. These are from a brand called Iris Beauty NYC. They reached out to me and they wanted to send me contacts. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I am so in love with these contacts. They're in the color Mineral Green. I think they look really natural, and for the price, honestly, they kind of remind me of like Solidica or Desio eyes, which cost like $100. And in case you guys are wondering, I am like actually blind, so these do have prescriptions, so you could get prescription in your contact lenses. So yeah, Mineral Green. I'll leave the link down below. I'm not sure if I have a coupon code, but if I do, I'll hook you guys up and leave that down below as well. So the first color I'm going to be going in with is the color Matte Evans, and this is from the Meet Matte Trimony palette from TheBalm. And I'm going in with a bigger brush. I'm going to move my hair away. I'm going with a bigger brush and kind of just doing what I usually do is I kind of put it all into my crease. And this just gives me like a base to work with when I start blending. By the way, I prime my eyelids with my concealer, and I feel like that just works for me. So Next up, I'm going to be taking the color Matte Reed, which is this one right over here, and I'm using my Sephora Pro Blending 27 brush. So I'm just going into my crease with that, and I've learned that I feel like I do better when I apply a dark color and then blend out the edges, as opposed to like putting on a transition color and then adding more. I don't know. I've been following a lot of like the British makeup artists like Mitchell and Stacey Marie, and it looks like this is what they do as well. Is they first put on like a dark crease color and then they use a tiny brush to blend out the edges. And I feel like it works. So that's what I've been doing. And this look is inspired by Mitchell. I'll leave his Instagram down below. I mean, he's freaking amazing. He's so good at makeup. It's ridiculous. It's just not fair, actually. So once I have that all blended out, and you guys can tell I kind of go higher into my brow bone now, and I'm telling you guys, I've been so inspired by these British makeup artists. I kind of just like been copying their style, and I absolutely love the way it looks, especially if you have not a lot of lid space like me. I have pretty hooded eyes, so it's easier for me to do this kind of look. Now I'm gonna go in with Matte Ahmed. Yeah, Matte Ahmed. And that's just like a black. This is a super dark black, and I absolutely love it. I'm taking a Morphe M506. It just looks like this. And I'm going to start just going into the corners of my eyes and also in that crease. There is hair all over my face. So once that color is kind of placed and a little bit blended, I'm going to go back in with that Sephora brush and just start kind of sweeping the edges of that. I used to be so scared of black eyeshadow, you guys. Like, I thought I could never blend it out, but honestly, who cares? Even if it's not super blended, I feel like a black smoky eye, like, it just looks good from afar, so, like, don't come too close to me, you know? For my under eye, I'm just putting Matte Ahmed. And then I'll do some black as well. No, I mean, I'm sorry, I did Matte Reed underneath my lash line, which is that darker brown, and then I'll go in with Matte Ahmed, which is the black. So to cut the crease, I'm just going to be going in with my concealer, the same one I used underneath my eyes, and this Ofra Professional Makeup Brush 11. I don't know even where I have that from, but I'm going to go right in the center first. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. As soon as I have that crease cut, I'm actually going to set it with this color called Matte Lin. And this is from the same palette. I'm sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing. Don't worry too much about the sides being perfect because you're going to blend. Why am I like so like slobbery right now? We're going to blend eyeshadow into that anyway. But I just like to set that really quickly before it starts creasing. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera because I'm not going to put you guys through the torture of seeing that for an hour. So once I have my crease cut, I'm going to take a clean brush and kind of just start blending those corners out. I put a little bit of the Matte Evans shade, which was that first shade we used, and that's just gonna help blend everything out. I'm gonna go into Matte Reed with that small Morphe brush and kind of just work those corners. Don't worry guys, it's gonna come together. Sometimes like at this stage I'm like, oh my god, this looks like crap, but it comes together in the end. I am taking a little bit of that black as well, just because I want a really dark look, but you can definitely use this method and use like more like neutral shit, not neutral, but like less dramatic, less dark. Nah, mean jelly bean. Okay, I'm gonna throw on some lashes and then I'm gonna zoom you guys back out so we can get back into this face. So I just put on some lashes and some bottom lash mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the face. I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I really, really like this product to bronze my whole face. I love it because it's kind of like, you can't go wrong with it because it's not that pigmented. So it doesn't really kind of get muddy on me. The only thing about this product that I don't like is it literally comes in like one shade. And it's kind of too light for me. So yeah, you gotta work on that Physicians Formula. I'm using Blush All Day by MAC for some blush. I love this freaking color. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if this is limited edition or if it's like a pro product, but I know it's a pro longwear blush. And it's just like, love. I just picked up this highlighter from Wet n Wild. It's in the color Blossom Glow. I love Precious Petals, so I was wondering, I thought I would probably love this as well. So let's try it together and see if it's, oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Woo! Girl. That is absolutely amazing. This blush, this freaking highlighter is $5. Come on. Lips, I'm using Stila Dolce or Dulce. It's 02. This is like the old packaging. I've had this for a really long time. I love Stila liquid lipsticks. They've always been a favorite of mine. Yeah, that's pretty. So with the lipstick on, that pretty much completes the look. I'm really, really happy with the way that this turned out. Let me know if you guys like this style of makeup. I know it's kind of different. I know it's not like a natural makeup or anything like that, but I was inspired, like I said, and I really, really like the way it turned out. And yeah. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Everything that I used will be listed down below, as well as the website and color to my contact lenses. Thank you again, Iris Beauty NYC. And yeah, let me know what type of tutorials you guys want to see. I do want to get back into filming makeup. I just don't really know what to film. So let me know, and please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!